Hey there, true believers. Rain Kisaragi with more Let's Play Harvest Moon Back to Nature. Last time, what did we do last time? We just kind of pushed on through summer. So, yeah, we're going to keep pushing on through the last little bit of summer. Okay, takes after both of us. Yes, alright. Anyway, I should have probably looked at my tools anyway. Yeah, let's start up going. Like there you are. It is not Pumpkin Day. Alright, so then it must be Pumpkin Day tomorrow. Or maybe it's not Pumpkin Day at all, and I just lied to you this whole time. I need to stop cycling my tools. Alright. Anyway. So, yeah, today we're gonna finish up summer, move into fall. Get this train a-rolling, etc. So between videos, my sample of gamer subs showed up finally. So I had one of those this morning. I didn't get the flavors that their website says I'm going to with the free sample, so that was a bit of a surprise that I didn't get the. Okay, I'm surprised that worked. I didn't get the ones I thought I was going to get, but I did get the melon one, which I enjoyed enough. It was okay. It was green melon, so that's pretty cool. It didn't particularly wake me up, but it's also a really small container, a packet size thing. I don't think it was a full sample, so well, it wasn't a full serving. There we go. It was a sample, not a serving, and yeah, it didn't really wake me up, but it didn't really bother me all that much. It did feel bad the first half hour. I will be honest and say that, but that's just because I drank a lot of it kind of really quickly. Oh my god, it's gonna be a nightmare to get out of here. Let's not think about it for another 30 to 40 seconds. Let's think about it later. But yeah, it was okay. Flavor was fine. Didn't really wake me up, which was unfortunate because that's kind of what I want out of my energy powder. But you know, so tomorrow I'll probably try another one of them tomorrow. You guys aren't gonna know about. Please, everyone, just get out of the way. Oh my god, please, go. It's not gonna be. There's gonna be 5 sheep outside, isn't there? You guys aren't going to know about my next flavor I try for another handful of videos, but my options for which one I should have next are mango, which was on the list of flavors I would get, so no surprise there. Or, and I'm not making this up as much as I wish that I was, titty milk. It's their blue raspberry. Why is it called? I don't know, but I didn't get the strawberry lime. I got the blue raspberry one, and that's a flavor name. Yeah. So gonna probably try that one tomorrow just to get it out of the way. I'm really concerned, but yeah. But that's about all that happened. Oh no, that's a lie. I did start playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I played a couple hours of that. Quite fun. It's jank, as you would expect, but it's fun enough. So I still might want to play that with my girlfriend maybe not when she's here, but at some point. She did show interest in wanting to play Legend of Mana, so maybe we'll have that Legend of Mana play. Okay, cool. I hit that correctly. That Legend of Mana playthrough that I mentioned a few videos ago. So So that'd be cool. Alright, let's finish taking care of our chores and we can go to sleep. And then tomorrow will be Pumpkin Day, I assume. Hello, Marshmallow. You're gonna start attacking my feet, aren't you? She was very not happy that I'm starting to record. She didn't want anything to do with me before now, but now that I'm recording, it's a big problem. Typical cats. But yeah, we'll get more energy drink reviews tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next recording block. And we'll figure out what we're gonna play when she's here. We still haven't really decided. There's a lot of options. We're both indecisive is the issue. So I'll list off like, hey, we could play like one of these 5 things, and it'll be like, oh yeah, just any of them. That's not what I asked. But then again, she'll be like, what do you want for food? And I'll say, well, anything, and that's not helpful either. So, I'm just as big of a part of the problem as she is. But we will figure something out, and we will play games when she's... And I'll sit on a conversation topic for more than a second. Sorry, I'm a bit scatterbrained, you see. Just a bit overwhelmed feeling. I guess it's better than being whelmed, but still. Just, I don't know. It's just a lot in my brain right now. I'm trying to get it all parsed and organized. I didn't record yesterday because I was far too tired and I was still like coughing and stuff. I mean, I'm still coughing now and I'm still tired now, but now it's day of when I need an upload. So I just kind of have to, you know, grin and Barrett Wallace. Well, Final Fantasy 7 jokes. Alright, let's go. I should play 7. I would have nothing new to add. There's a million Let's Plays of Final Fantasy 7. But I like 7. Please? Could you stop hanging me, please? Thank you. Sorry, I had hanging wires and I saw the worst happening. I need to fix that. So yeah, we're going to, yeah, I do need to play more RPGs on my channel again. What was the last RPG that we played? Wasn't it like Golden Sun? Like actually Golden Sun? Or Golden Sun 2, but you know what I mean. That was fun. That was a good playthrough. I didn't plan on doing that like 100%, but I kind of did. So that's neat. Oh, let's see. I do need to save still. Yeah, I do need to do this still. Soon we won't have to do this. I think actually this is our last day of having to do it. So that's going to be quite nice. Cool. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah, we should look if we made our $1,000,000 yet. Please, please, thank you. Our $1,000,000. Oh, we did. There's a million spot. Look at that. What do you know? Sun. There you are. Indeed. Also, thank you for Goo Goo. Wow. New dialogue with the child? Oh god, he's almost at maxed out hearts too. Good lord. Alright, well. It's bad when the baby who only speaks in Dudbear has more dialogue than my wife. Today is Pumpkin Day. Okay, cool. Yeah, great. There we go. We will harvest pumpkins today. And the last one tomorrow. Because I didn't forget we're still one... There's one that we have to wait for, but that's fine. Just catch it later. Oh, I also started playing Spider-Man again. for PS4. I just wanted to play Spider-Man, so I started playing it again. I'd love to do an LP of that, but it would take so long. And I'm talking about playing Final Fantasy VII, and Spider-Man would take too long. I guess there's a difference between. Please, everyone, please. I guess there's a difference between like long game with like content and long game with like 5,000 collectibles. Cause I just sat down and had some free time yesterday and just collected backpacks. And if anyone's played Spider-Man on the PS4, there's 55 backpacks you have to go find, and then a bunch of other stuff, and then more landmarks that you need to take. There's so much in that game that you have to do. It's just busy work, but it's great because you can just kind of listen to a video and turn your brain off and follow the objective markers. It's not too bad, but that would be content I would not record. I would do that off screen. That's still a ways away. If we do that, that's still a ways away. I think I talked about playing Miles Morales when that came out during a Harvest Moon Let's Play also, if I remember correctly. Someone who has encyclopedic knowledge of my content and doesn't have to go back and watch a million things. When did I start playing Miles Morales Spider-Man? When did that come out? Because I remember like being excited for it and then being very disappointed that it was so short. Because God, it was short. It was good, but it was short. Alright, let's cool water is done. At least out here. We'll need to harvest all those pumpkins, but we'll worry about that later. And then we got what? We have, I'm gonna say the wrong thing, spinach for next season. And then we start winter, the genuinely action-packed part of the game that will be like 40 videos and just pure excitement. It's gonna be so boring. Imagine doing like half as much as what we're doing right now. It's gonna be so boring. That's fine. It's winter. We can chill out for the back, what, 10 videos or something like that? I think it's gonna be like 10 videos. Not gonna be that much. Yeah, if we do 3 days of video, like what we've been able to churn out here, it should only be like 10 videos. Sorry, I'm having fun with this Let's Play. I swear that I am. There's not much to do, and I want to move on to a new game. But I said we would finish this year, and this is a challenge year anyway. We're holding strong with that. So we're gonna see if that, you know, if we can make this challenge work. So far we haven't spent any money, right? Still's the hard worker, though. I'm gonna get that engraved on my tombstone. Brain, hard worker. It'd be a lie, but anyone who knows the joke would be like, haha, not easy lived. A hard worker. I say we go and get our hard-boiled egg, and then we go harvest some pumpkins. Some pumpkins. Oh, then we're gonna get our first taste of like what a winter day is gonna look like. Where we just like wake up, brush a little makeup, and then we go to sleep, essentially. I'm at that weird point right now where I'm like tired wired, if that makes any sense. because I'm very, very tired. I could fall asleep like right now, but I'm not going to, because that might be engaging content, but it's not my brand of engaging content. But I am just manic, so you know, just another manic Tuesday. Hope that Twist Voice Kingdom Death plays today. That'd be quite nice. Get to watch that and relax and then go to bed. That'd be nice. But if they don't, then that's also fine. I get it. We're human beings. We all have our limits. Just empty that, just, you know, to make sure. Alright. So this should be, what, 50,000, I want to say? Some in that ballpark. Zach's going to be proud of us for selling so much. Oh god, fall's going to be a mess, isn't it? Oh, I just remembered. This spinach only takes like 6 days to grow. Oh no. We're going to have to harvest so much. I'm so incredibly lazy. No, we will need the content for fall. Okay, that's fine. Basket is full. A-okay with me. Perfect. But I missed. What happens if you miss? If you just like dump your stuff on the floor? I'm not gonna try it out because I don't want to lose, you know, a basket full of pumpkins. But I was gonna say this would be a nice mechanic to have in Stardew, but then I remembered, oh yeah, your backpack can hold more things than the English Museum, so... Oh, here's a really funny joke for you guys that I love to death. Why aren't there pyramids in the Museum of England? Because they couldn't carry them to bring them there. I think that joke is very funny. It's very stupid, but it's on brand for my comedy. This is what we're doing here in episode 118 of Harvest Moon, Back to Nature. We're just telling anti-England jokes. Oh, my career has fallen so far. Ha, career. Look at the adjective, career. It's a big time in wrestling right now, actually, and I can bring, this is a nice little segue I didn't plan on. We're really bringing back old promos and, like, just having a fun time with them. We had MJF doing Steiner math, which is one of the best promos in all of wrestling history, where through his various calculations, Scott Steiner has like a 178% chance of winning a match. And it's like, yeah, I guess. If your math is wrong, but I mean, I guess. With the numbers you've provided, that's correct, I suppose. And then we had then we had LA Knight doing the look at the adjective Kevin Nash promo, where what was that, WCW, I think? Oh, my early 90s wrestling is very unpolished because I didn't really get to participate in the Attitude Era like a lot of my classmates and such, which just led to further isolation socially because anyway, so I didn't get to see a lot of that. So I think that was WCW, where the big boys play. Haha! Look at the adjective play. That's a verb, Nash. Please. So. Right, you talk a lot about AEW and old wrestling. You're damn right I do. I like AEW over the two, but I'm not saying that WWE is bad, because they did stuff with Sami Zayn and the Bloodline. I like that for, you know, before it got to be just the never-ending story. It is the plot that never ends, because we just can't let it for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I really think that Cody beating Roman at WrestleMania would have been the way to... Okay, thought I missed. Pretty happy I didn't, but thought that I missed. It would have been the best way to end at least that part of the story, and, you know, give Cody a nice big kick in the butt right off the bat. But no, we have to have Roman be champion for 100 million years. I do have a lot in there. I did really good today. Are you proud of me, Papa? I think Zach is proud of me. Maybe not that I called him Papa, but, you know. He's been harvesting pumpkins literally the entire day. Oh, this is gonna be us with I almost said broccoli again. I'm gonna actually Kermit with spinach next season. Is gonna be that, like, several times. Alright, let's see. We should have gotten paid, though. Okay, I thought there was something happening. 20... Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, yeah, hey, before I forget. Egg. Alright. We'll have to, get the field at least a little bit ready. Oh, Chaco's asleep. Let's go to sleep, too. So, because tomorrow is the first day of fall, we don't need to save, because the weather can't be bad in fall. It can only be rainy, and rainy is acceptable. I need to make more refrigerated hot milk, too, between videos. I'll do that. Here you are, child. Indeed. Alright, we're getting there. Why? I made this joke before, but why does my son have more dialogue than my wife? Why is this the case? Game developer, explain. Hey, look at that. Pumpkin. Alright, oh, there you are. I was gonna say Deku to me. Well, I'm not gonna ask how you did what you did. I'm just gonna say airwalk and move on. Oh yeah, I've read the latest My Hero chapter as well. I can talk about that because I haven't done that yet. I thought it was fairly underwhelming as a chapter. Aoyama gets a spotlight, which is pretty cool. Hagakure has a physical form that we get to see. Why is she so thick? I don't understand. Why? Please explain. And the last page really blew me away, though. It was kind of underwhelming, the rest of the chapter, but the last page was dope. Just out of nowhere, just went so hard, so immediately. It was great. So, it's been a few days now. If you're gonna read the chapter, you've probably read it. But, All Might, beats All For One essentially down to, almost down to death. He's rewound to be, very, very young. And is glowing, which is an interesting revelation, because the first superpower was the glowing baby. So, is All For One the glowing baby? Did he steal the glowing baby's power? I don't understand what is happening. But then he freezes before he can kill All Might, and then it's Hero Killer Stained, licking blood off pavement to paralyze All For One. It's that's so dope. Because Stain is such a cool character. My god, he's so cool. And the fact that he's sort of a good guy is great. Yeah, I really enjoyed how that one ended. The rest of the chapter kind of ending fantastic. I'm really looking forward to how they pull that off in the anime. It's going to be like 30 years from now, not really, but it's, God, it's going to be so cool. That whole fight's going to be so badass. Oh, I'm so excited for future Rain. He gets to experience that. Cool. I thought there was an animal walking out of the barn. I was going to be furious, but it's just Deku. Oh, corn. Woo, corn. Gentlemen, I give you corn. Alright. Okay. And our second emojis are starting up, which is great, because then we can work on getting them to be the most grown crop, which will be interesting if we can pull that off. What is it? Is it 4? I'm pretty sure it's 4. Yeah, it's gonna be 4. Okay. Oh, my eye. Sorry, my eye has been itching all day. Alright, there we go. Feel better. But yeah, and then in other manga news, Akane Banashi's latest chapter, kind of a filler chapter, was okay, but it was just a filler chapter. Nothing particularly interesting happened, but what you gonna do? We just got off of the major arc. We gotta relax for a little bit now. Such is the way of storytelling. Otherwise, I am just waiting for things to be released to paperback, as far as manga's concerned. So yeah, that's about the end of that. I really do need to pick up more recent, more like new ongoing manga. I do. I need to pick up some more stuff. God, you have so much manga already, though, Rain. You do. I know. Just stuff that I can read week to week to have stuff to talk about for the next, like, 30 videos. It is gonna be like 30 videos. No, it'll be like 20 or so, I think, before the Let's Play is over. So, but yeah, I will need stuff to talk about. So if you have questions or conversation points, post in the comments. I'm always excited to talk about whatever. Whether it's my new acceptance of talking about my political opinions, or just being depressing. I'm fine talking about whatever. It's almost like that's what I do or something. Just sort of ramble. Feel bad for everyone in my life who has to put up with this without the ability to pause and walk away. God, if people could mute me and walk away, I would never speak ever again. Would it be better? Would it be worse? I don't know. It certainly would, though. Alright, this was our teaser of winter, by the way, where we just kind of do our chores and we're going to go to sleep. We could easily do 3 or 4 days of winter every video without too much trouble. But I do kind of want to race through winter just because it's boring. Really, that's the only reason. But we do need to get through fall first. And fall has a lot of festivals in it, if I remember correctly. Maybe not a lot of festivals, maybe that's the wrong way to word it, but there will be festival. It's 8 o'clock, I'm going to sleep. Here's an egg. Oh, what a great relationship we have with Anne. It's 8 o'clock, I'm gonna go to bed. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, yeah, I'm going to bed. Here's an egg. I've given our son milk for the day. Oh, it's raining. That's actually pretty convenient. Alright, let's see what we got on the 3rd. Oh, music festival. Okay. We'll have to stay up late for that. Harvest festival, that's the potluck, I think. Then we have the moon viewing day, and then we have sheep festival. Okay, so that's going to be an up late. That's an up late. That's the potluck. Okay. Wonder when she'll change her dialogue about our son. Legitimately do not know when that's going to happen. Hello, child. Cool. You don't say. Oh, hashtag you don't say. So we finished up our oh, 9 hearts already. Okay, cool. So we finished up our season at Hard Worker. Because of course we did. But I hope you guys had fun. And I'll see you next time where we'll start up fall. Isn't that fun? So, till then, okay?